imagine this, right? You wake up, maybe there's a little gift waiting for you on the floor.
Oh, yeah, the classic.
Or your cat's kneading your lap, just purring away. Or maybe they're even trying to sneak a bite of your dinner.
Happens all the time.
What if these things aren't just, weird cat quirks? What if they're actually deep signs your cat sees you as way more than just a roommate? Like, maybe they see you as their parent. Welcome to the Deep Dive. This is where we take interesting sources and, we really unpack them to find those fascinating insights hiding inside. Today, we're doing a perfectly delightful deep dive into that incredible bond between you and your cat. We're looking at the signs, the clues that your cat has genuinely imprinted on you, sees you as their real parent figure.
It really is a captivating thing to see, isn't it? How cats form these really enduring relationships with us. They're human caretakers. Cats are just so intuitive. And when they make these strong connections, these really heartwarming bonds, it's not just about their happiness. It genuinely boosts their health, their well-being, everything. And that's what we love exploring here at PetFlux Paws. We're really dedicated to bringing insights like these to all pet lovers, helping everyone understand their companions just that little bit better, make those bonds even stronger. We've gathered some really great info that helps us understand this unique dynamic. And hey, as we get into it, just a quick reminder, if you like what you hear, subscribe to PetFlux Paws, maybe hit that notification bell so you don't miss future deep dives.
Yeah, definitely do. And give us a like if you enjoy this. Maybe share it with your other cat-loving friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive in. The ever-present companion. Does your cat follow you around like a furry little shadow? Mine certainly does.
Right, and it's easy to just brush it off as them being curious or maybe hoping for a treat.
Exactly. Especially near the kitchen.
Hey, yeah, always. But what's really fascinating is that it's usually not just curiosity. This behavior, this constant following, it's a really clear sign of deep affection and dependence, too. They're looking up to you. They want your guidance, your love, your companionship. It actually echoes kittyhood.
Oh, how so?
Well, think about it. Little kittens follow their mother everywhere, right? To explore the world safely under her protection. You've basically become that figure for them.
Ah, okay. I see.
You're their anchor. You provide that stability, that consistency they crave. They get so attuned to you. They even learn your daily schedule. They can sense when something's off, when you deviate. Because honestly, to them, you are the center of their world.
Wow. So when they're always underfoot, it's not just about angling for food. They genuinely see me as their protector, their comfort zone.
Precisely. It's a fundamental sign of trust.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, moving on. How they talk to us. This gets really interesting, doesn't it? It's definitely more than just a simple meow sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. It's incredible, really. Cats have this unique and surprisingly complex way they express love and communicate. And what's really cool is they actually adjust their sounds to connect specifically with us humans.
Really? Like how?
Well, their meows, for instance. That's a sound mostly developed just for talking to us. It's not something adult cats typically do with each other.
Huh? Didn't know that.
Yeah. And depending on the meow, the tone, the pitch, they can convey so much. Asking for food, wanting attention, just saying hello, and purring, that's another level.
Right. Purring means they're happy, usually.
Usually, yes, but it's more complex. It's a whole language of emotion. It can mean deep contentment, sure, but also self-soothing when stressed or even asking for comfort. And then you have the slow blinks, the cat kiss. Researchers, vets, everyone is just fascinated by this. It's such an intimate gesture.
The slow blink. Yeah, I've heard of that.
It's a very special way they communicate deep trust and affection, and the best part is you can do it back. It really reinforces that bond.
I'll have to try that more often.
Definitely. But some cats even do that little chattering sound, especially at birds outside the window.
Oh, yeah, that little clicking noise.
Some experts think that might actually be them trying to mimic our speech, trying to communicate with their parent in a way they think we might understand.
Wow. Okay, and what about those times they open their mouth like they're meowing, but nothing comes out? Or just a tiny squeak? My cat does that.
Ah, the silent meow. That raises a really interesting point. Sometimes our human ears just can't pick up the very high frequencies they might be using.
Like a frequency we can't hear.
Exactly. Especially frequencies similar to what tiny kittens use to get their mother's attention. They don't know our pathetic human ears, as you might say, can't always catch it. But the intention is there. They're trying to communicate with their caregiver.
That's incredible.
And just the fact that they respond to your voice, maybe coming running when you call or purring louder when you talk to them, that shows your voice has a special meaning, just like a kitten knows its mother's call.
Okay, so this trust thing is huge. We talked about sound, but what about, physical vulnerability?
Right. This is where you really see that parent-child dynamic shine through. Think about when your cat chooses to sleep with you.
Mm-hmm. On the bed, usually right on my feet.
Sleep is their most vulnerable state, so seeking you out for that. Curling up next to you for safety and comfort, just like kittens snuggle with their mom. That's a massive statement. They see you as their ultimate protector.
Okay.
Or if something startles them, a loud noise, whatever, and they run straight to you, not away.
Yeah, mine hides behind my legs sometimes.
They see you as their safe haven, their hero, against the scary unknown, and maybe the biggest sign of all, the belly exposure.
Ah, yes, the fluffy trap.
Sometimes. But when they willingly roll over and show you their belly, one of their most vulnerable spots, that's just profound trust. They're literally putting their well-being in your hands, showing deep contentment, believing completely you won't hurt them.
It feels like a real honor when they do that.
It absolutely is. Same goes for letting you touch the soft undersides of their paws. It's a huge deal. And back to your earlier point, if they do show weakness, like if they have a limp or a little wound and they don't hide it from you.
Right, they don't just disappear into the bed.
Exactly. That shows such a deep-seated sense of safety with you. It actually overrides their powerful primal instinct to hide any weakness from potential predators. It's like the trust a child places in a parent. I know you'll keep me safe even when I'm hurt.
That's really touching, actually. So beyond just trusting us when they're vulnerable, how do they actively, claim us? Marcus is theirs. What about things like rubbing against our legs?
Yes, scent marking. This is a really fascinating part of the bond. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, paws, tail, all over.
Okay.
And they use these glands to spread pheromones. It's like their own secret chemical language, signaling relationships, territory, belonging. So when they rub their face on you or weave between your legs, rubbing their body, they're depositing their scent.
So they're marking me.
Exactly. They're mingling their scent with yours, creating this unique shared family scent. It's their way of saying, you're part of my group, we belong together. It's like a feline friendship bracelet, marking you as their special person, their family.
And what about when they sit on our stuff? Like my favorite chair or my laptop keyboard?
Same principle. They're leaving their scent on things that smell strongly of you, reinforcing that connection. This person and their things are part of my safe, familiar world.
So that's why my cat sleeps on my pile of dirty laundry. I always thought it was just weird.
Nope. It smells the most like you. It's prime real estate for declaring you're their family.
Okay, mind blown a little bit there. And the tail. Does that play a role in this communication?
Oh, absolutely. The tail is incredibly expressive. A tail held high, maybe with a little question mark curve at the tip.
Yeah.
That's like their version of a confident, friendly handshake. It signals happiness, confidence, a positive greeting. It actually goes back to how kittens greet their mother.
Another kitten thing.
Exactly. And if their tail is held high and does that little rapid quiver or shake when they see you.
Oh, like vibrating almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pure, unadulterated joy and excitement. It's basically them shouting, you're home, hooray, welcome home, mom, dad. It's one of the clearest signs of affection and recognition of you as their primary person.
That's really sweet. Okay, let's talk about some of the more unique ways they show affection. Like sometimes my cat gives me these little nibbles. They don't really hurt, but it's definitely a bite.
The love bite? Yes, it's a thing. Those gentle nibbles are actually often seen as affectionate gestures. They can be reminiscent of how mother cats groom their kittens, sometimes using little nips to redirect or, well, show affection.
It's an aggression.
Usually not if it's gentle. The key word is gentle. If it hurts, it might mean they're getting overstimulated, or maybe they didn't learn bite inhibition properly as a kitten. But a soft nibble, often pure affection.
Okay. And playful scratching. Sometimes those claws come out during playtime.
Right. Play fighting is crucial for kittens. Mother cats let their kittens practice on them, pouncing, wrestling, using their claws to learn boundaries and essential survival skills. So when your cat engages in that kind of rough and tumble play with you, even if it means an occasional scratch. They're treating you like they would their mother or a trusted sibling. They see you as a safe partner for practicing these behaviors, even if our skin isn't quite as tough as cat fur.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely not. And kneading, the
Yeah.
making biscuits thing.
Ah, kneading, such a classic. That behavior goes straight back to nursing. Kittens need their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow.
Right.
As adults, obviously, it's not about milk anymore. It's about comfort, security, feeling safe. When they
Yeah.
knead on you, they're basically regressing to that state of ultimate comfort and security they felt with their mother. They're showing deep contentment and associating you with that feeling. It's a huge compliment.
So it really is a sign of love.
Absolutely. And when they groom you, licking your hand or your hair,
Yeah, sometimes feels like sandpaper.
haha, it does. But that's allogrooming, social grooming. It's something cats do with individuals they have a strong bond with, their closest family members. By grooming you, they're explicitly placing you within that inner circle of trust. They're treating you as family.
So playtime isn't just playtime, it's actually a deep social bonding thing.
Indeed. When your cat chooses you as their playmate, brings you a toy, invites you to chase the laser pointer, it's a magical moment. It's like a child wanting to play with their parent. It strengthens your connection in a really fun, interactive way.
Okay, it really seems like they depend on us for so much more than just food and shelter.
Mm.
What are some other maybe surprising signs that point to this whole parental bond thing?
Well, think about mealtimes. Does your cat ever hesitate to eat until you're nearby?
Sometimes, yeah. Or they'll start eating as soon as I walk into the room.
Right. Eating can be a vulnerable time for an animal. So, wanting you there or feeling comfortable enough to eat only when you're present, that shows a deep level of trust and dependence. They see you as their protector even during meals. And even more fascinating sometimes is when they want to eat your food.
Oh, yeah, the mashed potato incident I mentioned.
Exactly. It seems weird because it's often not stuff cats would naturally eat. But think about kittens. They learn what's safe to eat by watching their mother and trying what she eats. So when your adult cat shows intense interest in your food, it might be them thinking, well, mom-dad is eating it, so it must be good. It must be what I'm supposed to eat too. It's that mimicking instinct.
Trying to be like their parent.
Pretty much. And then there's the gift giving we touched on earlier.
The dead mouse, or thankfully, usually just a toy mouse in my case.
Right. Whether it's actual prey or a favorite toy, bringing it to you is a really significant behavior. It likely stems from their ancestral role where cats would bring food back to the colony or mothers would bring prey to teach kittens how to hunt. They're essentially sharing their kill with you, showing they care, providing for you as part of their family group. They worked hard for it, and they're offering it to you.
Wow. Okay, that puts a whole new perspective on finding a soggy toy mouse in my shoe. And what about when we leave them? Separation anxiety, is that part of this?
That's a really important question. If your cat gets genuinely distressed when you leave maybe excessive meowing, destructive behavior, or becoming super clingy like your shadow the moment you get back, that's often more than just simple annoyance at being left alone. It can indicate a really deep dependency, very much like a child missing their parent. They truly feel your absence on a profound level.
That's sad to think about.
It can be, but it also highlights the depth of the bond. And on the flip side, perhaps the ultimate display of trust. When a mother cat trusts you with her kittens?
Like bringing them to you?
Exactly. Maybe she moves them into your bed or dumps them in your lap while she takes a break. She is literally trusting you, like a grandparent figure, to co-parent or babysit her vulnerable offspring.
Wow.
That's not just seeing you as a food source. That's seeing you as reliable, trustworthy, nurturing, essentially, family. It's an incredible level of trust.
That is just, wow. An overwhelming level of trust, really. They're basically saying, you're family, I trust you with my babies.
It truly is extraordinary, isn't it? The bond we can share with our cats, it's just filled with all these subtle and sometimes not so subtle clues that reveal how deeply they see us as their caregivers, their protectors, their family. It's a real privilege, I think, to be chosen like that by these amazing, intuitive creatures. We really hope this deep dive has maybe given you a new lens, a newfound appreciation for your own feline companion, and all the little ways they show you that special bond.
Absolutely. It makes you look at everything a bit differently.
And hey, for more insights like this, understanding your pets better, definitely make sure to visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel, PetFlux Paws.
Yeah, do it.
Hit that notification bell too so you don't miss out. And if you enjoyed this chat, please give us a like and maybe share it with anyone else who adores their pets like we do.
So think about it. The next time your cat curls up on you or starts making biscuits on your blanket, or yes, even brings you that slightly chewed up toy, what new layer of meaning will you find in that moment in your shared story? Keep watching them, keep loving them, and keep learning from your amazing feline child.